Hey guys, Josh RCV here. I'm going to show you how to disassemble and reassemble one of our Polaris ball joints. First, there's a snap ring on the outside in this groove here that we're going to need to take off. And then inside one of these little reliefs here, there's a pin. So we'll expose the hole to remove that pin out of there so we can back the top out. I use a couple little picks here to get this snap ring off. Get a screwdriver in there, pop it off there. And if that little pin is all the way buried in there and you can't get anything behind it to get it out of there, you may just have to tap it down to get a little space, and that pin will come out. So after we get the pin out of there, snug it back up in the vise just a little bit. Don't put too much pressure on it and smash it. I'm going to take the spanner tool here. It says 2 little pinholes. If you have to, you can use a screwdriver to knock this or any other tool you may have. We just start loosening this up here. Now you're going to be able to push the stem right up through the cup, and you're going to want to clean everything out of here good. Clean it off the stem, clean it out of the inside of the cup good, get everything nice. And then you're going to want to reinstall some RCV grease. You go ahead and dip this in there a little bit. Give it a little wipe with your fingers. You can drop this back into the cup here. When you reinstall the cap here, we're going to want to use some anti-seize around the edges on the threads. Maybe just another little bit of grease inside the cup here. Rethread this back on. So when you're tightening this back up, we're going to go ahead and get it all the way snug first. Just nice and snug. And then what you're going to have to do is find that hole again and line. And you may have to back this back out just a little bit to line those back up. So now you'll be able to reinstall your pin back through the hole. When we reinstall the snap ring, we want to make sure we're covering this pin. Make sure your ball joint moves freely and doesn't have any slop up and down. Clean everything off nice and put it back in your machine and you're ready to go.